Degrees right now in Bismarck, 86 in Hettinger. We're going to be well on our way to hitting 90 today with that smoky sky. The dew points are still rising. So we have 67 degrees for a dew point in the capital city. That's muggy. Put that in combination there with the thunderstorm chances. That's a lot of fuel that's being added to the fire right now, at least potentially later on. 57-degree dew point in Williston. You're not in the severe weather threat for later today, but I will say Jamestown is. And that threat won't be until around the sunset time frame. So when we map it out radar and satellite wise, we do have a gorgeous blue sky, minus a little smoke, of course, from the west coast today. It's not from the Canadian wildfires, it's from the west coast, and that's where I expect it to be all the way through Wednesday at least. But here's our low pressure system. We're starting to see a few pulses of energy come through, about the Golden Valley County area approaching into Stark County right now. That's not severe, but once we get more of that daytime heating, we have that higher chance. So I do think some storms will start to fire up around 2 p.m. and then continue as we go to 4 to 11 p.m. So I think that's our window, and that's in Central Time. So that maps it out now to the level 2. This goes now through about Harvey to about Max, and then the Dickinson, and then right in between Bowman to Hettinger. So the chances here are pretty good for 70+ mile-per-hour winds. I do think there is a slight chance of, or at least a better chance of seeing the hail aspect of this. And that leads us to 2-inch hail in diameter. To put that in perspective, that is bigger than a golf ball and bigger than a ping pong ball. So we talk more about the timing. 2 o'clock this afternoon, as we're seeing right now on the radar, a couple of them are starting to pop up as we go to Dickinson. But this is 2 o'clock, so a little bit more activity going. We go to 8 o'clock. We're starting to see those cells now really fire up, becoming a little bit more numerous. And that's our window where we're going to expect some of those strong to severe storms. So if you have softball today at 7 o'clock in the capital city, well, it could be a little dicey. The cells could go to our south, but this could also indicate that it's going to be really close. Of course, you do not want to be outside when there is lightning. So when thunder roars, you go indoors. Always have to keep that there in the back of your head because it is that season. But having said that now, by 9 o'clock, it's now more of a wind event. So hail first, then wind as the thunderstorms drop their hail. They don't have a lot of wind anymore to initiate that. It's more of those downdrafts. So by 9 to 11, more wind, and it's moving off towards the southeast. Smoke, that's not going anywhere. So between today through tomorrow, yeah, most of it's going to be above our heads, so aloft. But we go even through our Wednesday, still aloft, but clearing on out very slowly. Some of it could be at the surface today. It's not all that impressive there, which is good. We need better air quality, and that's exactly what we're going to have. But the big headline here, Krista, more above normal temperatures as well as isolation.